Hello, class. I'm going to do a recording now for the Math 410 section 10.4. It's called Point Slope Form. So if you can get your workbooks out and let's go to page 182. And I'm going to share my document camera with you. All right, so for test 3, it covers graphing. And so we're going to cover this 10.4 point slope form. We get to skip 10.5. All the Math 410 elementary algebra teachers get to skip 10.5. And I think 10.5, I don't remember what 10.5 was about, but we get to skip that. And then we'll go to 10.6. 10.6 is called graphing linear inequalities in two variables. So I'll record myself on another day for that section. But what I do want to say about, these previous sections, 10.2, 10.3, 10.4, we're working with linear equations, graphing equations. These have equations, whereas 10.6, we're graphing linear inequalities. So these don't have equations, these have inequalities. Remember, these are inequalities: less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, less than or greater than. And with the inequalities, you'll be graphing lines, but they will either be solid lines if you have the underscore. It includes those endpoints in your answers and your solutions. Or we'll be drawing broken, sometimes they call them broken lines, dash lines. They look like this because, see, these inequalities don't have the underscore. So they don't actually include those points on the line for the solutions. You cannot include those actual points from a broken line in the solution. Only if it's solid, then those points that are in the line, you can actually include those along with your solution. And then it will involve shading. So you either have horizontal lines or vertical lines. When you have lines, you either have horizontal lines, right? Or you have vertical lines, right? Or you have slanted lines, right? Same thing can happen here. Dash broken lines, dash horizontal lines, dash vertical lines, or dash slanted lines, right? But in the inequalities, you do shading. You shade on sides. So like maybe you shade on the top side, or maybe you shade, on the bottom side. So that's how this 10.6 is going to go about, is graphing your lines, either solid or broken, and then shading sides, either top sides or bottom sides, or right sides or left sides. And those are where your solutions are at. Your solutions are at. If you have a solid line, then these points on the line are part of the solution. But if you have a broken line, the points on the broken line are not part of the solution, just these are. Okay, so that's kind of something to think about ahead of time for 10.6, which would be our last section. But we're going to work on today. Today in this lesson recording, we're going to work on 10.4 point slope form. Okay, so go to your workbooks on page 182. And let's go with some vocabulary here. Point slope form. So an equation of the form y minus y sub 1, and let me point out that y sub 1 is going to be the second coordinate of a point. Equals m parenthesis, open parenthesis, x minus x sub 1, close parenthesis. So x sub 1 is going to be the first coordinate of a point. Okay, And it says that it's called the point slope form for the equation of a line that contains the point, see the point x1, y1, the point x1, y1, and the slope, called m. M is called the slope. Now, the x1, y1 is a given point. And let me just take a peek. Let me just take a peek at some of your problems just to show you that it's a given point. Let me just see. See, like we're gonna do some of these problems. See, that's a given point. That's a given point. That's a given point. See that? And then sometimes they give you more than one point. See, two of them. See, two of them. All right. But the x1, y1 will be a given point. The slope m is either it's directly given, or so it's directly given. So like, for example, see how that's slope? That's m, see, slope. See, slope, it's either directly given or indirectly. Indirectly given, where you must use the formula m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 to calculate it. Because you see right here in the formula, you need to identify, you need to ID an M, you need to ID an M, you need to find M. So if it's given indirectly, but they give you 2 points, like you saw some of these where they give you 2 points, then you will have to find M by using this formula, okay? All right. Okay, now, so that's called point slope form. And then there you'll have, so I guess there's like two, I guess, main ideas in your lesson. There's some other problems where they're going to ask you to find the equation of a line given 2 points. So, maybe they'll give you a line. And remember, you can use the control and the plus sign to enlarge the picture. And the idea of enlarging the picture of your line would be to pinpoint, 2 points on the actual line. So you make it bigger, 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 so that you can ID some points on the line. So like, for example, if I just use this as an example, like this down here, if I make like control plus, control plus, control plus, control plus, if I make that bigger, you can identify 2 good points on the line. Like you see, probably this one would be a good one that looks like it intersects right at that point. That looks like it's -4, 1. That looks like it's -4, 1. And maybe Maybe this one right here looks like a good one. That one looks like it's -1, 5. -1, 5. And then maybe even this one. That one looks like it's 2, 9, right? 1, 2. That one looks like it's 2, 9, right? So that's the beauty of Control Plus. Control Plus is that you enlarge it so that you can see, pinpoint exactly 2 good points. You don't want any fractions, any decimals. You want good integer points. So that's what we mean. That's what we mean by that. So you'll be wanting to find the equation of a line, and they're either going to give you 2 points or they're going to give you a picture, and then you have to enlarge it to get 2 good points. But then once you ID, you know, 2 good points on the line, then you can label one of them, you know, x1, y1, and then label the other one x2, y2, and then you can use a slope formula to find m, okay? Because you need to find the equation of the line. And then you can use the slope, and then you can substitute. You can substitute either point in the formula, in the slope, in the point slope formula, y minus y1 equals m, x minus x1, to find the equation, okay? Okay, so write that down, and I think it's starting to rain and thunder. I've got to unplug some things right quick, so let me go do that because it's raining and thundering. I'm gonna try to still record, but let me unplug some things on my home for safety. So go ahead. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so I have to unplug everything. It's like thundering over here for safety. Having it done my home, so just to make sure it's safety with the, I'm sure everything's grounded, but just to make sure for safety on that. Okay, all right. All right, so where were we? So you got that written down. Okay, so keep that in mind. This is going to be part of our lesson for today. And we're going to go to, oh, let me also mention this. This is the bottom of page 183. The bottom of page 183. And I just want you to know that we have removed this about parallel lines and perpendicular lines. We have removed that from this curriculum. We have omitted that. So you won't see in this section or on your test or on the final, on your homework, any problems about parallel lines or perpendicular lines. Although I believe if you have to take college algebra, I think they still cover it in college algebra. It's been a while since I've taught college algebra because it kept changing and changing the curriculum. So I just stopped teaching that section because they kept that subject, it kept changing the curriculum. And so I think that they still do parallel and perpendicular lines. And so there's the vocabulary in case you need that for that course, but we have permission to omit that from this section. So just FYI. Okay. All right, now let's go. We're going to start with, go a little bit out of order. I'm going to go with page 190, which is like the heart of the lesson. Okay, page 190. It says that they want you to find the equation in slope-intercept form, okay, of the line that's passing through the points with the given coordinates, okay? Now, they want the equation, like your answer, in slope-intercept form. So that is y equals mx plus b. That is from section 10.3. See, we're in 10.4. 10.4 is point slope form. That's y minus y1 equals mx minus x1, right? But they want these answers in this format, y equals mx plus b. So you have to, in your homework and also in your test, you have to read your directions. You have to read and reread your directions because sometimes you might have like the correct answer, but in the wrong format, not in the form that they've asked for. So you got to read the directions and be familiar with all the formats and formulas so you can make sure you're communicating correctly and writing the answers correctly. They want it in slope-intercept form like this, y equals mx plus b. And then of the line passing through these 2 points, okay? So you need an m and you need a b. So y equals mx plus b requires an m and a b, right? It requires an m and a b, okay? So we could start off with the m. The m, you know that you can label your points. Call this x1, y1. Call this x2, y2. And so you have m is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, correct? Okay. All right. So then now you're going to sub, which is short for substitute. So y2 is the number 4. Take away y1 is the number 2. So 4 take away 2 is 2. And, oh, I made a mistake. Y2 is actually -4. Y2 is actually -4. Take away Y1, which is 2. All right, so it's -4, take away 2, which is -4 plus -2, right? Which is -6. Okay, so that's -6. Okay, on the bottom, x sub 2 is 1. Take away x sub 1 is 4. And you know, whenever you're subtracting sign numbers, this is a sign number, this is a sign number. If you have 1, you can't take away 4, you're short, you're shy. Those are sign numbers. You know, they want you to add the opposite. We did that here. Add the opposite. We do that here. 1 plus -4. Okay. So the top part was in your sign rules. That was rule 1. Just add and keep the negative sign, right? Add, keep the negative sign. This down here is rule number 2. You want to subtract. You want to subtract. 4 take away 1 is 3. And then you keep the number with the larger absolute value. This one has the larger absolute value. Distance from 0 is 4 units from this 0. There's only 1 unit from 0. This sign beats this sign. This negative beats. So it's going to be a -3. And then this is rule number 4. A negative divided by negative is a positive. That's part of rule number 4 that says same signs give you positive results. Different signs give you negative results. And that's only when you're taking them 2 at a time. And that's only when you're multiplying them or dividing them. So we're dividing, see, -6 divided by -3. So that just gives you a 2. So your M is 2. Okay. So now you're making some progress. You know how you have y equals mx plus b. Now you sub and you have y equals 2x plus b. Okay, so you substitute. So you're closer. You need to find b. You need to find b. And these are not b. Remember what b is. You know, m is your slope. B is your y-intercept, remember, which is 0b, right? 0 constant, right? And so none of these are y-intercepts. These are points, but they're not in math. There's 2 intercepts. There's an x-intercept. Intercept form uses the y-intercept. Not the x-intercept. Uses the y-intercept. But none of these are intercepts. See, there's no 0 here. There's no 0 there. So those are not b's. You cannot say 2 is a b. You cannot say -4 is a b. Because you don't have 0 here. Okay. So you got to find B, okay? So I'm going to show you 2 methods of finding the B, okay? The first method I'm going to show you is the method using the point slope form. This is really the reason why the book, one of the reasons why the book provides this point slope form. That's why this is problems in this section, because you kind of get stuck here, with this format. And one way to find your y-intercept is to use this formula, and it will calculate it. It will take shape and form when you use that. But there is another formula that does use y equals mx plus b, and it will also give you your y-intercept. And I noticed, like, if you go for tutoring in Math Row, I noticed that the Math Row tutors, they like to they like to push that, they like to press that, they like to show that, they think it's easier. But it's interesting because your book, your authors in your book, they will not show that other method. I've never seen that other method in a book. I always see this method pushed. And I guess it's because the math book authors, they don't want to lose that section. Like if they stop using this section, then it can get omitted and deleted from books. And I guess they don't want to lose content. So I guess maybe that's why they keep that. So anyway, I'm going to help you find B. So let me do this. Okay, so I'm going to help you find B using point slope form first. And then somewhere over here, if I have room, then I'll help you find B using slope intercept form. And then you can use whichever one you think is easiest. And I think people usually think that the second one is the easiest. Okay. So we're gonna find B using the point slope form first. Okay. So we have I minus y1 equals mx minus x1, and x are fixed. Y and x are fixed, okay? Y and x are fixed, so you cannot replace those with numbers. So we have y minus equals x minus, okay? Those are fixed, okay? Now, and I'm just putting in the subtraction signs while I'm at it. Okay, now I'm gonna start substituting. I'm gonna sub values for y1 m and x1. I'm going to substitute values for y1 m and x1. So y1, I can grab that from over here. See, I can say, let's make that 2. And m, you already know you found m to be 2. And x1, you can grab x1 from here. It's 4. Okay, so now I'm going to do that was substitute. Now I'm going to do my distributive property. Okay, so 2 times x. So you have y minus 2 equals 2 times x is 2x, and 2 times negative 4, that's a negative 8. Okay. So you do your distributive property. All right. Okay, now let's come back over here. Y minus 2 equals 2x minus 8. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to solve for y. And the reason why is to mimic y equals mx plus b. Because remember the answer, they want you to find the answer, the equation in slope intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b. So I'm going to try my best to solve this for y. So to solve this for y, I have to move the 2 over, plus 2 plus, and then y equals 2x, and then you have a negative 8 plus 2. A negative 8 plus 2 is a negative 6, right? Negative 8 plus 2, you're adding 2 numbers with different signs, so you subtract. 8 minus 2 is 6. And then you keep the number, the sign of the number with the larger absolute value. 8 is larger, so it's negative. That beats out the positive. So it's a -6. And this is your answer. That's your answer. So you knew already, see, you knew you had y equals 2x. You just didn't know what B was. What's the y-intercept? You didn't know what B was. Now you know that the B, now you know that the B is, 0, -6, which is the y-intercept. Now you know that, okay? But your whole answer is not just the -6. Remember, they want you to find the equation in slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b. You want this format. So this is your answer. Y equals 2x minus 6. Okay. Now, I'm going to show the other method on the back of the sheet. You should work this on page, this is page 190. So I think 189, I think on the back of page 189, you have some paper. I'm actually going to, I'll just work it on a clean sheet of paper. Let's have a calculator. Ouch. Okay. So let me now show you. Now, let me show you how to, this is number 4, continued from page 190, which is section 10.4. So let me show you how to find B, but instead of using point slope form, using slope intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b. Okay, so you already know that m is 2. You already know that. So you have y equals 2x plus b. But now you're stuck. Okay, so what you can do is you can use what you can do is you can substitute values for the y and the x using one of your 2 given points. So remember they gave us these points. Remember they gave us in this problem 4, 2, and 1, -4. Remember they gave us that? They gave us 4, 2, and they gave us 1, -4. Okay, so you can just pick one of them. I'll do both of them. I'll show you both of them. They both will give you the correct B, and you just pick one of them. And what you do is you just relabel. Okay, because over here you were calling it x1, y1, x2, y2. So you could find this formula. So you just relabel and you just call it now x, y. And that's okay, you can do that. On this formula, on the point slope formula, on this formula, the y and the x are fixed. The y and the x are fixed. You cannot substitute numbers for y and x when you use this formula, the point slope. but for this one, you can. And so here X is 4 and Y is 2. So right here, you're gonna sub. This is gonna give you, so Y is 2 is equal to 2 times X. X is 4 plus B. Okay. So you have 2 is equal to 8 plus B, because 4 times 2 is 8. And now you can solve for B. And here you're substituting. And you're substituting using 4, 2. This is X. This is Y. And now you're going to solve for B. You're going to subtract 8. And then the 8's fall out. So 2 minus 8 is -6. See? -6. Doesn't that sound familiar? Didn't we say -6? Didn't we say the B is 0, -6, right? 0B, -6. So there's your -6. Okay. So now in your answer, your answer is Y equals mx plus b. So y is equal to m, remember, was 2. M, remember, 2. And now you know b is -6. So right here where you have plus b, you know it's a -6. And that's which is the same answer we got. Same answer we got when we did this. Okay. Now, if you wanted to use this point, you could, and you would also find out that B is still going to give you -6. So if you wanted to use 1, -4, and make that your X, make that your Y, and then you have Y equals mx plus b, y equals 2x plus b, because remember m is 2. Okay, so now you substitute. Okay, x is 1, y is -4. So you have y is -4 equals 2 times x, which is 1, plus b. And you're solving this for b. -4 equals 2 plus b, and then you're going to subtract 2 on both sides. These will fall out. -4 and -2 is -6 equals b. So you see how you still get a -6, just like we got over here. Okay, and so in your answer, you need y equals mx plus b, y equals m is 2x, and then b is -6. Okay. All right. All right. So you have a choice for that. Now this description, I don't think you'll find it in your book, and I don't think Hawkes Learning teaches that. I think what Hawkes Learning pushes is, I think Hawkes Learning pushes the point SOAP form, pushes this method here. Okay, so I've shown you both. If they need to go to tutoring and math world, I think they push this way of finding the B. Okay. Okay, now let's look at number 5. Again, they want you the same directions. They want you to find the answer, find the equation in slope intercept form. So they want y equals mx plus b again of the line passing through the points with the given coordinates, okay? But check out your coordinates. Look at your coordinates. You know what those are? Those, see the involvement of 0? See the involvement of 0? These are two intercepts. These are two intercepts. And to know like which one's the X and which one's the Y, I'm highly visual. So if I just sketch them, if I just like plot them, 0, 2 tells you to stay and it goes straight up. So stay and it goes straight up. 0, 2. So you see that's the y-intercept. That's the y-intercept. That's 0b, right? 0 and then your constant. Okay. So the other one must be the x-intercept. 5, 0 means you go to the right and then you stay. Go to the right, 5, and then you stay. That's 5, 0. See how that crosses? See that crosses the x-axis? This one crosses the y-axis. So the 5, 0 is called the x-intercept. That's the x-intercept, whereas 0, 2 is the y-intercept. Okay. Okay, so then what we should do is just like we did with number 4, we should start by finding m. We should start by finding m. So I'm going to call this x1, y1, x2, y2, and then we're going to find m, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, so I'm going to give you a minute. Go ahead and plug those in, and then I'll give you a minute to do that and see what your m is. Okay, that was about a minute, and so hopefully that was enough time for you to find your m. Did you find it to be negative 2/5? Negative 2/5? So y sub 2 is the number 0. Take away y sub 1 is the number 2. All over x sub 2 is the number 5. Take away x sub 1 is the number 0. So 0 take away 2 is just take away 2 or negative 2. 5 take away 0 is 5. So there's your m, okay? And so, you need y equals mx plus b. So m is negative 2/5, right? So you just substitute m, sub m. But now you need to find b. But do you need to find b, or do we already have it? We just need to ID it. I don't think we need to find it. I think we just need to identify it. Didn't we say that b was that these were the two intercepts in math? And didn't we say that this one, 0, 2, was the y-intercept? So for this one, you want to note that, hey, look at that, the y-intercept is given as 0, 2. That means that the B is positive 2. So all you need to do is just sub. So you have y is equal to negative 2/5 x, and where you have plus b, you're going to put positive 2, because it is a positive. It is a positive 0, 2. It's positive. So this one was really much more simpler than number 4, only because one of the 2 points that they gave you was a y-intercept. That wasn't the case on number 4. None of those were y-intercepts, so you did have to do quite a bit of algebra. I gave you 2 formulas to use, but we did find the b that way. But this one, the b's identified as 0, 2. So we just recognize it and use that, and then plug that in. So this is our answer. Okay. Okay, now let's go to another page. Just go to I'm noticing that I did do something extra for the practice on page 190. I did do something extra that I can do with y'all. So page 187, 187. Page 187. And this is like a little spin-off of number 4. Page 190. So still section 10.4. But I'm going to practice something from 10.3. So you know how on number 4, you know how we ended up with y equals 2x minus 6? You know how we ended up with that, remember? For number 4, we ended up with y equals 2x minus 6. Okay, well, I'm going to, for practice, I'm going to graph this using our slope intercept method. So to graph, not using a table, but to graph using the slope intercept form, what you would want to do is you would want to first plot the y-intercept, which is equal to 0b, which is equal to 0, -6, right? And that tells you to stay and then go down, correct? So if you're going to plot this using slope intercept form, you need to identify the y-intercept, which is that constant -6. So it's 0, -6. So you at 0, you stay, and you go all the way down, like right here, 0, -6. Okay, then Next, you honor your slope. Next, you honor your slope, which is your M, because M is basically a rise over run. And your M is 2. See right here? That's your M. Your M is 2, which is 2 over 1. There's an imaginary 1 that the book won't bother writing. 2 divided by 1 is 2. They won't bother writing the 1. And this tells you, you know, your rise over run. This tells you to go up 2, and then you go right 1, up 2, right 1, up 2, right 1. And you start that, kick that off. You kick that off from y-intercept, which is 0, -6. You're gonna go up 2, right 1, up 2, right 1, up 2, right 1. Okay, so up 2, 1, 2, right 1. Up 2, right 1. And that looks like the point, that looks like that's 1, -4. That looks like that's 1, -4. Okay, then I'm going to go up 2, right 1. So from here, I'm going to go up 2, right 1, up 2, right 1. Okay, that's a point of interest. The 0, -6 is the y-intercept. Well, this one, this looks like it's 3, 0. That's the x-intercept. That's the x-intercept, 3, 0. So you're going to go, continue going up 2, right 1, up 2, right 1. And that's sufficient. That's a lot of points there. You could draw a really nice line that way. And there's no need to undo your slope. Last time we talked about undoing your slope moves. If you like run out of grid and you have to go in the opposite direction, we have plenty of grid here and plenty of points already. But just for the practice, if you wanted to undo your slope, if you wanted to undo your slope, what you would do is instead of going up 2, you would go down 2. And instead of going right 1, you would go left 1. So you go down 2, left 1, down 2, left 1. And you see that works here. I check this. Down 2, left 1, down 2, left 1, down 2, left 1, down 2, left 1, down 2, left 1. See? Down 2, left 1. Down 2, left 1. Down 2, left 1. Okay. So we're undoing the slope. Down 2, left 1. Okay. So if I grab my ruler, and connect those points. There's your line there. Pulling your line so you feel comfortable. And the name of that line was y equals 2x minus 6. Okay. Now, the other points that should be on there, this is number 4, right? The other points that should be on there are 4, 2, and 1, -4. 4, 2, and 1, negative should be on there. Let's look for them. So it looks like 4, 2 is right here. 4, 2, looks like that's this one right here. That's that. And then the other point, 1, -4, that's that we have that 1, -4 is right there. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I wanted to show you that just for the extra practice, right? Extra practice on that. Okay, now let's go to 189. Let's go to 189. Okay, this says, again, find the equation, like find your answer in slope intercept form. Okay, that's y equals mx plus b. Okay. Of the line with the given slope that passes through the point with the given coordinates. Okay. All right. So if you look at number one, the slope, look how the slope's already given. Slope is m. M is -1. Okay, so you know how you're getting ready to do y equals mx plus b. You already know that y is negative, that m is -1. So you already have that. And you know, and so you're just substituting m, which is -1. And you know the computer will probably complain because it's an imaginary one. The computer probably just wants this -x, right? And then you also need b. B is, remember what b is. Remember m is your slope. Remember b is your y-intercept. Remember that has the format 0b, right? 0 constant, right? So for us, look at that. Is that the y-intercept? Yeah, you want to recognize that. That's the y-intercept. And if you want to do a sketch, just to make sure, I do a little sketch, x, y. 0 tells you to stay, -8 tells you to go down. So let's say all the way down. So that's 0, -8. That's the y-intercept. That's where the point crosses the y-axis. So yeah, that's a y-intercept. It's not an x-intercept. It's a y-intercept, not an x-intercept. Okay, so you're gonna just sub b, and b is -8. So y is equal to -x, and right here where you have plus b, you're gonna put -8, because that's what it is. See, that's 0b format. B is -8, and that's what we have here. And that's your answer. So this one didn't really have any algebra. This one was just a lot of plug and chug, just a lot of substitution. Okay. Okay, now that's not going to happen with 2 and with 3 though. With 2 and 3, these points that are given, 1, -9, and 3, 1, those are not intercepts. This is not a y-intercept. This one's not a y-intercept. So this one will go through plan to do some work on those. Okay, so your slope is and number 2, your slope is 2. So you know how you have y equals mx plus b. Well, your m is 0, right? This is your m, 0x plus b. And you know that 0 times any number is 0. So you know that falls out. So that's just going to be b, because 0 times anything is 0, right? So this is 0 times x is really 0 plus b. So you have y equals b. So you still need to find b. Okay, you need to find b. You need to find b, which is the y-intercept. And it wasn't given, see, that's not the y-intercept, that's just a point or -9. So remember, I gave you two methods. One of them is to use y minus y1 equal mx minus x1. That's one of them. The other one is to find b using y equals mx plus b. Remember, I gave you two methods. I think you'll probably think this one's easier, but I'm going to just show you both. So I just fix, and remember x is fixed. Okay, so I put y and x there fixed, and then this point I'm going to call this x1 y1. So only point that's given x1 y1. That way I can substitute here y1. I can substitute -9. And m is 0 from over here. And x1 is 1 from right here. Okay. And then we could fix this up a little bit, map two negatives like that side by side, make a positive. And then, we do your distributive property. We know 0 times any number is 0. So 0 times x is 0. 0 times -1 is another 0. So you basically have that. You basically have that y plus 9 equals 0. And to solve that for y, you just subtract 9. And y equals -9. And that's going to be your answer. Okay. Because the only reason why, y equals mx plus b, the m disappeared, mx disappeared only because in this problem m was 0. Okay. And it looks like y equals -9. It looks like your b was -9. I think that's either coincidence because it happens to be -9 here, or it's because m was 0 and it fell out, that it just made it this value -9. Yeah. It just kind of looks like that way. Okay. All right, now let's use this other. Let's find b using this method. And when you use this method, you need an x and a y on this one. So we're gonna use the point 1, -9, and we're gonna label that as x and y. And then we're gonna sub. So we have y is -9 equals m is 0 times x. X is 1 plus b. So because when you use this formula, you're solving, when you use this formula, you're finding b, you're solving for b. So you need to plug in a number for y, plug in a number for m, plug in a number for x. So m is given, m is 0, but for your y and your x, you're going to use this point and make that just x, y. So x is 1 and y is -9. So you have -9 equals 0 plus b, because 0 times 1 is 0. And so you have -9 equals b. Okay, so there's your b, there's your b. So now when you plug it in, y equals mx plus b, y equals 0 times x, and b is -9. And anything times 0 is 0, so this just disappears. 0 minus 9, so y equals -9. And there's your answer there. We get the same answer as that. Okay. And if you wanted to sketch that, if you wanted to sketch that, sorry, it's a little net plan. If you wanted to sketch that, let's see what that looks like. What does y equals -9 look like? So let's go back to our graph paper. Let's just do something extra. Y equals -9. What does that look like? Let's go back over here to our graph paper. And let's say this is number 2. And let's work with y equals -9. Let's graph that just to see where that's at. And remember, if you only have an equation with only x's or only y's, those are not going to be slanted lines. If you have an equation that has x's and y's, you have some kind of a slanted line. But if you only have y's or only have x's, it's going to be either the horizontal line or the vertical line. So you want to do a generic graph like this. And I would like let x be 0 and y is always -9. And so you have 0, -9. 0 tells you to stay and -9 tells you to go down. So you're here at 0 and then -9, which is like down here. And then let's say you pick another point. Let's just say, let's pick 7. I pick 7, 7, -9. So this tells you to go to the right and then go down. So you go to the right 7, and then you go down 7, and then you go down -9. Okay. Okay, and then you connect your points. And that looks like it's going to be, a horizontal line. And that is going to be y equals -9. So you see what they have in common, the y's, right? See this y, x, y, x, y. Both the y's, c, y, y. See, this is like x, y, x, y. Both the y's are -9. That's the name of the equation. That's a horizontal line. That's what that looks like. Okay. Now, remember they said that the slope was 0. Remember they said on number 2 that the slope was 0. And see, this is a point on the line. See 1, -9. See, that's right here. 1, -9. That would be like right here. That's the point there. 1, -9 right there. Okay. And they tell you that the slope is 0. So if you wanted to verify that, you would just use your formula, m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And then you can label, since this is the first point, you can call this x1, y1. And since it's the second point, x2, y2, okay? And when you label y2 is -9, take away y1 is also -9, over x2 is 7, take away x1 is 0. So now you have two in math, 2 negatives make a positive, right? So this is -9 plus 9 over 7 minus 0 is 7. -9 plus 9 is 0 divided by 7. And 0 divided by 7 is 0. Right? I use my calculator. 0 divided by 7, that spells on. Does it spell no or does it spell on? This spells on. This is like the 0 and then N for a number that spells on, like right on. You can do that. That is 0. The other time when you have 0 on the bottom, like 7 over 0, that's an undefined. But you see the slope is M is 0. And you see that's what they told us on number 2. They told us that the slope was 0. So you see how that all comes together there? See that? So this is something, we're just playing, we're just doing something extra so you can hopefully understand all the math that we're doing. All right. Okay, now let's go back to number 3. So on number 3, they tell you that the slope is a fraction 3/2, and then the point is 3/1. And you want to find the equation in slope-intercept form. So you want, y equals mx plus b, y equals 3/2 x plus b. So you just substitute your m. M is 3/2, but you need to find b next. And remember, I gave you 2 ways to find b. Okay, so let me show you the first method is using this formula. The second method is using this formula. So you probably have a favorite. I don't mind which one you use, but you should show your work. So I'm going to show you the first one. I'm going to use y minus y1 equal mx minus x1. And remember, in this formula, the y is fixed and the x is fixed. And then y1, I'm going to just get from here, call this x1, y1 when I'm using this formula. And so, because remember, in this formula, y and x are fixed. In this formula, you cannot substitute a number for y and x. In this one, you can, but not in this one. So I'm going to call this x1, y1, so that y1 I could put in 1. M is the fraction 3/2, and then x1 I'm going to plug in 3. Okay, and now I'm going to do my distributive property. So I'm like substituting, and now I'm going to do my distributive property. Y1 equals 3 times x is 3/2 x times negative 3 over 1. 3/2 times negative 3 over 1. Okay. And the way I multiply fractions is I multiply across. So y minus 1 equals 3/2 x. 3 times negative 3 is a negative 9. 2 times 1 is 2. Okay. And now I'm going to solve this for y. So I'm going to add 1 to both sides, and then this falls out. So now I have y equals 3/2 x, which we knew already. See, we knew that. We just didn't know what b is. And now when we calculate negative 9/2 plus 1, we will know what b is. We have to find a common denominator. And the thing is that this is just 1. And to find a common denominator between 2 and 1, it's going to be 2. So I just need to, I'm going to draw a line through this. I'm going to just express this as 2 over 2, because 2 over 2 is 1. And I'm using 2 because this denominator is 2. If this had been 3, I would have put 3 over 3. This had been 4, I would have put 4 over 4, right? So it's 2, and this is a form of 1. So I'm going to use 2 over 2. And now I'm doing negative 9/2 plus 2 over 2. Negative 9/2 plus 2 over 2. Negative 9 plus 2 is a negative 7 over 2. Okay, and that you can see on your calculator. Negative 9/2. If I use this little key here, so negative down here, negative 9, and then this halves plus 2, and then hit this key over 2. See, is a negative 7/2. Okay, and that's what we got. And that's your answer. Okay. Now I'm going to do this again. I'm going to now find B, but I'm going to use y equals mx plus b. And when I use y equals mx plus b, I'm also going to use the 0.31, but I'm going to call that xy now, xy, instead of x1, y1. I call it x1, y1 when I use this formula, but when I use this, I'm going to call it just xy. And I know what m is. So let's see, y is 1 equals, I know m is a fraction, right? M is 3/2 times x is 3. So I put 3 over 1 plus b. So I'm going to solve that for b. I'm going to solve that for b. So I multiply across. The way I multiply fractions is I multiply across. So 1 equals 3 times 3 is 9. 2 times 1 is 2. So 1 is equal to 9/2 plus b. I need to solve that for b. So I'm going to subtract minus 9/2 on both sides. And then this will fall out. So this equals b. And then I'm adding 1 minus 9/2, which looks a little familiar, right? Over here, some of the work is similar. And so I'm gonna cross out this 1 and I'm gonna say 2 over 2, because 2 over 2 is 1. So now I have 2 over 2 minus 9/2. So 2 minus 9 is a negative 7 over 2. So there's your b, there's your b. And you see, you need it. See, you needed your b. You had y equals 3/2, and you needed your b. Now you know your b is negative 7/2. So then your answer is y equals 3/2 x minus 7/2. Okay, so I hope that helps. I'm showing you 2 ways to do that, and you can pick your favorite method. I think Hawk's Learning shows you this because I think they want to push and promote. They want to promote the point SOAP formula, but this, I think, if you go to Math Row for tutoring, they like to promote the SOAP Intercept format. Okay, all right. Okay, now let's go to page 191. There's 191, there's 6 and 7, and then 192. 192 is like what we were just doing, except 192 is like the problems that we've been doing already, but it's an application. It's an application. But 6 and 7, it's a little bit different. It's like a different lesson, and it emphasizes the point SOAP formula. So let me look for page 191. Let's see. Oh, this came out really light, so that's not good. It's just too light. I will probably have to use Another example. See if I have another page of 191. I do have another page of 191, but I do have something written on it. I think I have. Even this one is really light. Yeah, I'll probably have to use the one that's already written on. Okay. Okay, so it says, find the equation of the lines shown and enter your answer in point sub form. Okay, so what comes to mind in your notes and your instructions is for this problem, probably this part right here from page 182. This says that you're finding the equation of a line given 2 points, finding the equation of a line given 2 points. So, you know, they're going to give you a line and you want to use Control plus to enlarge the picture, and you want to find 2 good points without fractions, without decimals, 2 good integer coordinate points, so that way you can find m using this formula. Okay. So then once you do that, then you'll substitute right here, and then the x1 and y1, it will be y1 into this formula, and then you have this format, this equation in this format. That's kind of the idea. So what I was going to say here is that on your point subform, it's y minus y1 equals m x minus x1. That's the point subform. So I would say here, like, there's not like I wouldn't try to use y equals mx plus b because they want the answer in point subform. They don't want it in y equals mx plus b. And so I would, you know, you have to be familiar with this formula. That's point subform. Y minus y1 equals m parenthesis x minus x1. But you do need to find m. So I would make use of Control plus to enlarge the picture and pinpoint 2 points with integer coordinates. Okay, so Control plus, use Control plus to enlarge the picture and pinpoint 2 points with integer coordinates. Okay, so go ahead and write that down. Okay, so the idea is, you would do control plus, control plus, control plus to enlarge your graph and pinpoint 2 good points. And these are 2 good points, or you can see them intersecting. This happens to be at the intercept. So these are kind of easy to identify only because they're at the intercepts. I hate how the little lines aren't showing up, but these are 2 good points that you can readily identify that are intersecting only because they happen to be using 2 of the intercepts there, and they look like they intercept right at integer coordinates. And this one would be 0, 6, and I'll call that x1, y1. And this one would be -6, 0, and I'll call that x2, y2. Okay. And you could probably see that better on your graph because mine is a copy of a copy, but yours is from your workbook. So you probably can tell better and you have your lines. But you want to learn to label correctly. You don't want to start off on the wrong foot and start off by identifying 2 points wrong, identifying them wrong. You have to know how to label points correctly. That's important. That's a must. Okay, so then we're going to find slope. We're going to find m, because see, we want our answer in this format. And you know why, you know something about this formula already. You already picked up that y and x are fixed, but you're supposed to be able to substitute a value for y1 and m and x1. So you do know you need to find m. So we're going to find m, and we're going to use those y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, so I'll give you a minute. Go ahead and substitute your values into m. I'll give you a minute to do that. Okay, did you get 1? So 2 is 0. Take away y sub 1 is 6, -6. X sub 2 is -6. Take away x sub 1 is 0. So -6 take away 0, which is -6. And -6 divided by -6 is a +1. Okay, so there's your m. Now, and so you would just plug in your formula, you have y minus y1 equal m x minus x1. Well, now you know that m is 1. Okay, now you know that. So now you need a Y1 and an X1. And probably the computer, it will probably complain if you put a 1. You know, 1 is so trivial and elementary that usually when you have ones, they don't want you to put 1 in the computer. So it will probably complain if you actually type 1. So we'll just kind of keep that in mind when we're done with our answer. But before I talk about X1 and Y1, plugging those in, I want to give you another way of finding M. Also, M can be found using the idea that M is equal to a rise over run, where you count your vertical boxes and you count your horizontal boxes. And this would be from a right triangle formed using 2 points on the line. So I know you remember us talking about that. Okay. So the cool thing is we have these 2 points on the line, and you can see you have like a right triangle right here. So if you could just count your boxes, your vertical boxes right here for your rise, and then you can just count your horizontal boxes right here for your run, then you'd have another form, a way to express your rise over run with these 2 numbers by counting your boxes. And then you have to decide on the slope. Is it a positive slope or a negative? So you have to manually do that. And remember, this is like you're walking like upstairs from left to right. So when that happens, that's a positive slope. So this is going to stay positive, not a negative, stay positive. You're walking upwards. Okay. And you also know it's positive because this was +1, right? So double check. But we're supposed to get the same answer. The answer we get here, we simplify, is supposed to be when we're done. Okay. Now the only thing is that my lines came out really, they're too light to count. So I'm going to use this page because this page is like an original. The lines came out here. So I'm going to swap this out just to show you this. And I'm going to increase control, like control plus, control plus, control plus, control plus, control plus. And I'm going to count my boxes on my rise. So you see, if I count my boxes, see my right triangle? And if I count, this is my rise. This is my run. So if I count my rise, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's 6. Rise is 6. And then run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this counts to 6. Okay, so my rise is 6 and my run is 6. Do you see that? You count your vertical boxes and you count your horizontal boxes. This one happens to be 6 and this one happens to be 6. See that? So then now come back to the original one, this one. And so the rise was 6 and the run was 6. And so the rise is 6, count the vertical boxes, count the horizontal, and 6 over 6 is 1. And so, yeah, we should get, doing it both ways is a check. We should get the same answer. We should get the same answer. And so they're both good to use. Now, the book only talks about this, right? In step 1, It only says use the formula to find M, but you can also use the counting of vertical boxes, counting the horizontal boxes, and then seeing if you're walking upstairs or you're walking downstairs. So you can use that as well. And then now to finish this, because you need your answer in this format, now you know that M is 1, but now you need a Y1 and X1. So now what happens is next, you just pick a point on the line to represent X sub 1 and Y sub 1 in the point slope form. And so answers will vary because you have on a line, you have an infinite amount of points on a line, and any point, as long as it's on this line, will work. And you just call it X1, Y1, and then you plug it in. So answers will vary. So if we just use what we use, X1 was 0, 6. If we use 0, 6, we call that X1 and Y1. And so now we Y take away Y1, which is 6, equals M, which is 1, parenthesis X, because X is fixed, take away X, X1, and X1 is 0. So basically that's your answer. And on a paper pencil test, I'd be totally happy with that. But the computer is real picky. The computer is real nitpicky, and it says, well, 0 is really not there, right? 0 is really not there. And so if you type this in, I think it will complain because the 0 is there, and 1 times -0, 1 times -0 is 0. And I think that what the computer will want is it will want Y minus 6 equals, for example, 1, right? And then X, because the 0 is not really there. But then 1 times X, right, is Y minus 6 equals 1X. But then 1 is so trivial, so then it wants Y minus 6 equals X. So I think the computer answer that it will be happy with is Y minus 6 equals X. But I'm totally happy with this. I don't mind that this is 0 there. Okay. So if you have this on your paper, that's fine. I think the computer, though, for the full credit on the computer, they want this. But to me, this is just as good as that. Okay. Now, if you don't want the involvement of 0, because that will happen when you have 0, because you have intercepts, 0, anything times 0 is 0. If you don't want an involvement of 0 and you want a number for X1 and Y1, you just have to go back and pick a point on the line that's not an intercept. So if I do that, it's kind of hard to do it on this one because I can't really see my lines. But if I go back to this one and enlarge it, I think you notice that I picked on this point. Let's look for this point, -2, 4. So -2 would be right here, right? -2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think when you enlarge this, I think you'll be able to tell that we think that -2, 4 looks like it's a point on the line, right? It looks like it's a point on the line. And I drew over it, but if we assume that that's a point on the line, then we can use it if we assume it's a point on the line. And because m is 1, right? M is 1, so m is 1, so rise, m is 1, 1 over 1, up 1, right 1. So if you think about it, up 1, right 1, that's a point on the line. Up 1, right 1, that's a point on the line. Up 1, right 1, that's a point on the line. Up 1, right 1, that's a point on the line. Up 1, right 1, that's a point on the line. Up 1, right 1. So you see, all of these are good other points you can use. I just picked randomly on the -2, 4. So if I highlight that here, so I can try and estimate. If I try to estimate -2, 4. Do a very good job, but let me just try and estimate. Let's just say -2, 4. -2, 4. Okay. And let's say we use that. So let's see, I'm not sure where to put that. I guess I'll put that on another sheet of paper. Let me get another sheet and let me plug on my computer, because remember the thundering and all that. I'm on my hotspot. Let me plug that in because I'm running out of juice on the computer. Let me get another sheet of paper and do that. Okay, so let me see, let me call this number. You can do this like on the page of 190, like on the back of page 190, you should have it blank. So if we use number 6 continued on page 191, this is section 10.4. And let's say we pick a point -2 for on the line. So then we would label it. So I would call that like X1, Y1 now, okay? And then you're going to use Y minus Y1 equals M X minus X1. And remember in this formula, remember that the X is fixed. You don't have permission ever to substitute a number value for Y and X, not in this formula, not in the point so formula. But Y1, you can call it 4. And X1, you can call it -2. And then M from your previous work was 1. See, now you don't have the involvement of any zeros. So now you have a number for Y1, a number for M, a number for X1. And you want to clean it up, anywhere you have two negatives right here, make a positive. So this is Y minus 4 equals 1, X plus 2. And you know that 1 is very trivial. They won't want you to write 1 there. So you have Y minus 4 equals, they won't want you to write 1 there, X plus 2. 1 is imaginary and it's there. So then you don't need the parenthesis then either, that's 1. y minus 4 equals x plus 2. So remember I said answers will vary. Answers will vary. So recall for these problems, answers in this point slope form will vary. So like this could be an acceptable answer because these numbers we plugged in happen to be another point on the line. Okay. And then what we did earlier, like this one, answers will vary. Just a computer, because this is 0, won't be interested in that. And because this is 1, won't be interested in that. So you're just left with X on the side. I know that looks funky, like that doesn't look like the point slope form, but it is a very simplified. Okay, so that's the idea. Okay, so let's see, we're almost done. Let's do 7. 7's another problem like 6. And then we'll do 8, and I think we'll be done with that. Okay, now 7. So this is page 191. Okay, so again, same directions. Find the equation of the line shown. So here's your line. And notice how this you're walking. Notice how you're walking downstairs. You want to pay attention to that. That means that when you look at your slope, you want to say, hey, that's a negative m. That's a negative slope. You want to make sure that you double check your work. Like when you find your m, that better be negative because you're walking downstairs. Just keep those kind of things in mind when you're taking your test. And they want it in point slope form. So point slope form, you know, is y minus y1 equals m x minus, so you have to follow directions. Yeah, even though you might favor y equals mx plus b, you don't have a choice here. They insist that your answer be in the format like this, okay? And of course, we saw how your answers can vary depending on the point that you use for your y1 and your x1 point. It has to be a point though that's on your line though, okay? So if we start with finding m, remember to make use of the control plus. So you're gonna, on your computer, control plus, control, make the line big, enlarge the picture. So you can get, you wanna pinpoint, you wanna pinpoint 2 points on the line. You want to pinpoint 2 points on the line. So you want to enlarge it. Okay, so go ahead and do that. Whoa, I have my document camera, so I'll do that. Let me, again, the lines came out really light. So let me go to I have an answer key here. Oh, but my answer key came out really light too, I think. Interesting. Okay, but I have this one. This one. I haven't used this yet. Okay, see that? Enlarge that. Let me look for something else. Okay. Yeah, so when I picked 2 good points on the line, I went ahead because of the intercepts, they intercepted like at the integers. I went ahead and still used, I tried to go for the intercepts and they were still good, like no fractions, no decimals, and so they still worked. So I went with this one is 0, -1, -2. This one is -3, 0. And then this one is 0, -2. So those are the two that I went with, okay? All right, so let me go to the other sheet. This one that doesn't have very good lines. Let me write that down. So this one was -3, 0. And I just call that x1, y1. And then this one, I made that the second point. I call that 0, -2. So I call that x2, y2. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to the regular size and I'm going to find M. So I'm going to find M and I'm going to use y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay. All right. So go ahead and I'm going to give you a minute to substitute. Go ahead and substitute that into the system. And let's see. Okay, class. So did you get for your M, did you get -2/3? Did you get -2/3? So y2 is -2. Take away y1 is 0. So -2 take away 0 is -2. X sub 2 is 0. Take away x sub 1 is -3. And negative, negative give you positive. So M is a -2/3. Okay. Okay, now to find M using the rise over the run, that's where you make a right triangle using 2 points on the line and you count your vertical boxes and you count your horizontal boxes. And we're supposed to get the same answer. We're supposed to get the -2/3. Now, the thing is, for this one, when you make your right triangle, you think of like a rocking chair or like an L. Think of like when you make your right triangle, make a right triangle. I always kind of think of like an L or like a rocking chair. Okay. And so this one, I made my triangle, I curved it this way. Let me show you. Like this way. And there's my right triangle right there. I did that. Okay. So then this is your rise right here. And then this is your run right here. Rise and run, rise and run. So how I shape that triangle. Okay. Okay. So let me use let me use this picture and increase it because this one doesn't have the lines in it, but this one does. Well, this one's really light too. Let me see. Is there a better one? I guess this will be okay. It's, you can see the little dots, right? So the run, and your picture's probably better than mine, but in the run, okay, in your rise, see, like from here to here is one box, from here to here is two. So you see these little dots? So it's like 1 and 2. And then the run, that's 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. It's 3. Okay. So you can probably see that better on your picture than on mine. Okay. And so we have the rise is 2 boxes and the run is 3. And then remember, you don't have your sign yet. Remember on this one, you have to manually insert your sign. Remember, you're walking downstairs, which means it's a negative slope. So you're going to have to insert, you're going to have to remember to insert the negative on the slope. So you have to do that manually. You'll have to remember to do that. Okay, but then they both come out the same. Okay. Okay, then you're gonna pick a point on the line for the x1, y1, and you're gonna sub into the formula, into the point slope form. So if I just go with the x1, y1 that we chose here, if we use -3, 0, because we call that x1, y1, then we have y take away y1, which is 0, equals m, and you know m is -2/3, parenthesis, x take away x1, and x1 is -3. And then just to clean it up a bit, in math, 2 negatives make a positive. Y minus 0 equals -2/3 x plus 3, because in math, 2 negatives make a positive. And then just to clean it up a little bit more, see how this is 0? The computer will complain. Like for me, I'm okay if you type that, I'm totally okay with that, but the computer doesn't like this because it's got 0 there. So the computer will want this to be out. The computer will want y equals -2/3 x plus 3. And that's what the computer wants, that. Okay. And then if you don't like the involvement of 0 because it's an intercept. If you want to have a number here, a number here, a number here, then you just have to go back and look at your line and pick another good point on that line. And I guess I could do that. I have one of my graphs is good. These are all kind of really light, but if I go back and find, here we go. See if I can do that. Well, and now that you know the slope, remember the slope is -2/3. So you go down 2 and to the left 3. So if I start, you know that this is a valid point here, right? This intercept. So we'll go down 2 and now 2 and now 3. 1, 2, 3. But that's the intercept. So you pick another one, go down 2, out 3, 1, 2, 3. Looks like that one would be a good point right there. That one would be 1, 2, 3. That would be 3, -1, -2, -3, -4. That looks like that would be 3, -4. 3, -4. Three is hard to estimate because that's a 5. 3, and it was estimating because I don't have lines. So I'm gonna just put 3, -4. That looks like that's another point on the line, and it's not an intercept. So if I roll with that, and then I'll have to put on another sheet of paper. Let me go to that. Where is that other sheet that I have? Okay, so if we pick point 3, -4, which is on the line, and then we label it, so call it x1, y1, and then we use y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. Y is fixed, x is fixed, okay. Y1 is -4. X1 is 3. And remember was, we found it to be -2/3. And if I clean this up and double negatives make a positive, this would be y plus 4 equals -2/3 parenthesis x minus 3. And that would be writing your answer. That is considered point slope form. And remember, we said answers will vary depending on the x1, y1 used by the student. As long as it's a point, as long as it is a valid point on the line, then we're good. And as long as your M was calculated correctly, so I showed you 2 ways to double check your M. As long as your M is correct, and as long as you pick a point that's on the line, no integer, like, I mean, no fraction, no decimal is a good integer where it crosses the axis, crosses the grid, right at an integer coordinate, then we're good. All right. Okay, and then the last problem we're gonna do is number 8. Page 192. Yeah, and we're gonna do number 8, but I was just spot checking like the exercises in the workbook on page 184, but a lot of these got omitted, like they say write an equation in standard form. Standard form is like 8x plus by equals c, where you put it in this order, all the x terms, and then all the y terms equal all the constant terms. C stand for the constants. But we like basically pretty much took that out of the curriculum. Like we don't really, you're not going to have really problems on your homework where you put things in standard form. Number 1, find the point slope. So we didn't, like on your homework, I don't think we picked out problems like number 1 where you have to pinpoint the slope from the point slope form. I don't think you have to worry about those kind of problems on your system. Number 3, yes, you could find, how to find M, 2 points given, you can find M. And then, yeah, slope intercept form y equals mx plus b. Yeah. So you'd have to use, this is not a b, this is not a y-intercept, this is an x-intercept. So yeah, we showed you how to do that. You'd have to use one of those 2 formulas. I showed you 2 ways to find the b. Yeah, but this one you wouldn't have this type on your homework or your tests. So a lot of these, there's a lot of extra things that we didn't cover, we took out, like standard form, 8x plus by equals c, we took that out. Yeah, you won't have those type. So yeah, a lot of these on the exercises, it's like we just focused on these, even though we have 8 problems, but we just focused on mainly these 2 types of problems that we're doing. So it should be fine. Okay, 8. So 8 is like the first 5 problems we did. 8 is like the first 5 problems we did, not like 6 and 7, like the first 5, but it's an application problem. So the table lists the number of members at a local gym for selected years, where year 1 represents 2002, year 3 represents 2004, and so on and so on. And okay, so use the ordered pairs 355. So that's talking about this here, 355. So there's your X, and then there's your Y, number of members. So this is years, 2004. This represents 2004 and has 55 members. So we'll just call that X1, Y1. And then 788. So we'll just call this X2, Y2 to find the equation of the line that approximates the data. Okay, but it doesn't tell us which equation, because there's which one? There's the y equals mx plus b, and there's the y minus y1 equal mx minus x1. So we're kind of hanging right now. Like, well, how do you want me to write up the answer? They haven't told us yet. So keep reading. Okay, here we go. Express your answer in slope intercept form. Okay, so slope intercept form is y equals mx plus b. Express your answer in slope intercept form. So they want this format. if this is how they want your answer in that format. Not this one. Okay. So this one, slope intercept, this one is point slope, right? So if necessary, round the slope to the nearest hundredths. Decimal hundredths. And the y-intercept to the nearest whole number. Okay, so I guess because this is an application, sometimes they will allow chop it up, terminate it at a certain point. So they're talking about hundredths place and they're talking about whole numbers. Hundredths for M. So M is going to be hundredths place value, where y-intercept, which is 0b, right, which is 0 and a constant. They want you to round that off to the whole number, the nearest whole number. This one's hundredths, this one's whole number. Okay, whole numbers are like 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on and so on. Whole numbers start with 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, nearest whole number. Okay, so we best start finding M, right? Do you pick up on that? Hope you pick up on that. Like your best bet is to start trying to find M. And so M first, let's go ahead and find M. So y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So y sub 2, so let me give you a minute. Let me give you a minute to do that. All right, did y'all get a 33 over 4, which as a decimal is 8.25? Is that what y'all got? Y sub 2 is 88, take away y sub 1 is 55. So 88 take away 55 is 33. X sub 2 is 7, take away x sub 1 is 3, 7 take away 3 is 4. So you have, and that can't be reduced, 33 over 4, but it can be made into a decimal, and that gives you 8.25. And they were talking about M to the 100, so that's already hundreds, tens, hundreds. So you actually don't, that's actually an equal, not approximately equal. You actually didn't have to round it. That was exactly that. So you actually have that to the hundreds already. And they're going to allow decimals. That's what they're telling you. They're going to allow decimals. That's what that means. And then now you need they want this format, y equals mx plus b. So now you have y equals 8.25 What's that? 8.25x plus b. Okay, let me just check something out, class.
Do I need to put one in the bathroom here? A white?
Okay, class. One last problem. Let's finish this one off. So y equals 8.25x plus b. Okay, so we got to find out what b is. So b, remember what b is. B is a y-intercept. B is a y-intercept. And are any of these intercepts? No, y-intercept is 0b, right? 0 constant. Do any of these have 0 here? Do you see a 0 here? Nope. Do you see a 0 here? Nope. So unfortunately, you just can't like insert 55 here or insert 88. You can't do that. Those are not intercepts. You can only do that when you have an intercept and only a y-intercept. There's 2 intercepts in math, an x-intercept and a y-intercept. You can only do that when you have the y-intercept. So then you have 2 ways. I showed you 2 ways. What you need to do is you need to find the b. So one way is you can use this. You can use y minus y1 equals m x minus x1. Or the other way is to find b using y equals mx plus b. That's another one to do. So let's see. If we use this one, y minus y1, so I can use the 355 and call that right x1 y1. Y minus 55 equals m, which is 8.25 parenthesis x minus x1, and x1 is 3. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do my distributive property. Y minus 55 equals 8.25 times x is 8.25x. And then 8.25, let me use my calculator. 8.25 times a negative 3 8.25 times a -3 is a -24.75. And remember, you're going to have to here solve for y. Remember, they want slope intercept form. They want y equals mx plus b. So you got to solve this for y. So I'm going to add 55 to both sides. Y equals 8.25x. And now I'm going to add a negative 24.75 plus 55, which is a 30.25. And that would be our answer. That's slope intercept form. Okay. Now, if you're gonna use this one, y equals mx plus b, you can use any of those points. If you're gonna use 355, that'd be fine. You have to relabel it as xy. So you have to relabel it as xy. So y is 55 equals m, which is m was 8.25 times x is 3 plus b. And then 8.25 times 3 is 24.75. And then you gotta solve for b, right? So then here you're solving for b. So then you subtract 24.75 and that falls out. So you have 55. Take away 24.75, which is 30.25. There's your b. Okay, so then your answer has to be in slope intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b. So m is 8.25. So 8.25x, and then b, you just found b, which was 30.25. And then that's your answer. And you see that's the same answer that we got over here using this method. Okay. All right. So this was a long section. Okay. So hopefully you watching the video recording will help. In addition, sometimes you might have to watch it, after still going to class. So hopefully that helps. Okay. Okay. Good luck with your studying. If you need extra help, remember, go to Math World. We have all those tutors that we've hired to help you with your tutoring. And then you have your online BrainFuse tutoring in Canvas. That's 300 minutes. Everyone gets, the college has paid 300 minutes for every student taking a math class, which is very expensive, right? But it's been paid for. So you should use your minutes, okay? Okay, good luck with your studying.